Hi, this is Jerry, JCCG, and welcome to my, my 43rd episode in my Legacy series. This is going to be kind of different because, this is about, it's a more, something I found, when I was going to, I went to Humboldt State College up in, Arcata, California. So let me show you this. Well, I got it here. So, Dusty, Humboldt State College, Arcata, California. This is my diploma. This is not what this is about. Let's see here. My college diploma. Bachelor of Arts degree. Now, my major is botany, but they didn't have a B science in botany, just of arts, which is really weird to me at the time. But it is signed by Ronald Reagan, who was the governor of the state of California at the time. So I'll show you that. But what this thing is about is, while I was there, most of you probably never even been there or heard of it, but Arcata sits about 10 miles north of a town called Eureka, the main town in the area, and that sits on a bay, a large bay with a north spit and a south spit. The north spit is pretty long, and maybe about, I don't know if it's a mile across or not, at its widest, but near the end of the spit is an area of sand dunes. And one of my, for my senior project in my botany major, I had to do something special. So, because I had gone to UCS, University of California at Santa Barbara, I became acquainted with something called allelopathy, and that is where certain genetic alleles, or like genes, were precursors to the ability of a plant to produce substances that were, in essence, toxic to other plants, as a means of preventing other plants from growing in the area where the debris from those plants, from the toxic plant, had accumulated in order for its seedlings to survive, since the seedlings would not be affected by the toxins produced from the decomposing components of the plant. I hope I haven't got you lost by now, but so my project was, I did my project for, I think, my professor, Dr. Sawyer, who is currently, I think he was at Berkeley, but I don't know for sure. But it was on allelopathy in Lupinus arboreus. Now, try and have a link down there to Lupinus arboreus. It's a lupin, a shrub lupin that occurs, actually occurs on that sand spit, as well. It occurs just a couple miles north from me here, as a different color variant, a yellow variant. Normally it's, I think, blue and white or something. But anyhow, so I did my research, and while I was out there, I was walking. I walked across the dunes and looking at plants and take notes and whatever, readings and what have you. I wish I had a copy of that. I don't know. I know I made pictures, but I don't know where all that stuff is at. And what's really neat about North Spit, you walk down to the shore, and you look out, you know, it looks like the waves are taller than you are. And you're looking out, and wow, those waves look like they're. If we were to hit the shore, I would be swept out to sea. But what it is that these the shore drastically slopes downward, and so these waves are really probably are taller than me out there as they're coming in, and but because of the slope of the drastic drop off in the shoreline, uh, they fall short of the shore, and so it's really weird unless a storm occurs, and that's another matter. But while I was out there, I ran across some interesting debris like driftwood and what have you. And but one thing I found that I thought was really weird was this thing. I didn't know what in the world this was. I mean, what is this thing? It looked really old. No screw top lid. And on the bottom though, it says that. Let's see. It says 195. I think that's Heinz. Yeah, Heinz. Heinz 195. And I don't think there's any way I can make it. I'm trying to see if I can make it darker. Heinz. Yeah, there is Heinz 195. Some other stuff there. So, back in, I guess this is, 2007, I ran across this thing in my stuff. So I contacted Heinz online, and they sent me back an email. And it says it's an Egyptian-style brown mustard jar. It held 6 ounces of mustard and was machine manufactured between the years of 1918 and 1925. So this little jar is approaching 100 years old, and this is really weird. Here's a comment right there. Egyptian jar from Western in 1918 and 1925. And so I so far I found this note, and then I found this jar later. I said, well, okay, I gotta show that to you. So that was really interesting that find something like that. I also found an old Coke bottle from in this town here. There used to be a Coca-Cola bottling company, and would you believe they had these small? In those years, they had small bottles, and I found one of those up there from this town. So that was really weird. And anyhow, if I run across that, I'll show you that. So anyhow, that's my episode for this time. Until next one, we'll see you then. Bye.